If you've observed your dawns aren't entirely identical, if your assurance in intimate settings has begun fading, or if you're simply weary of acting like it doesn't disturb you, then this communication is intended for you. Because what I'm going to disclose may astonish you, and perhaps even startle you. You see, after collaborating with hundreds of gentlemen over 60, I've uncovered something that most individuals misunderstand entirely. The cause your virility doesn't function as before isn't merely reduced testosterone, it's inadequate blood circulation. And the remedy, it's not a blue tablet. It's not some costly apparatus. It's not even a nutritional additive. In truth, it's a basic vegetable you can consume every dawn. And within days, your blood flow, vitality, and indeed, your virility can begin returning. I'm Dr. Rachel Collins, a gentleman's wellness expert with 7 years of practice assisting mature men restore energy, power, and assurance. And in this presentation, I'll guide you through a natural, evidence-supported answer that you can obtain from your nearby market. Because when you commence your day with this single food, everything alters. Blood pressure balances, nitric oxide increases, oxygen streams precisely where required, including below. Most gentlemen don't realize this, so remain with me until the absolute conclusion. I'll detail precisely how it operates, how to apply it, and why gentlemen observe outcomes in as few as 7 days. But initially, if this presentation can assist you recapture your power, vitality, and assurance, subscribe and activate the alert bell so you never overlook a suggestion. And enter 1 in the comments if this communication resonates with you. If not, enter 0, so I understand how to assist you more effectively. Let's commence with the genuine cause erections diminish after 60. Most gentlemen assume it's simply maturing. I'm beyond my peak, they convince themselves. But that's a falsehood. The reality. Your blood merely isn't circulating as before. I've encountered innumerable gentlemen who are robust, dignified, and successful. They gaze me in the eye and state, "Doctor, I believe I'm simply too aged." And I inform them, no, you're not. Your peak remains within you. It's your circulation that's been overlooked, not your virility. Here's the physiology underlying it. Erections rely on oxygen-laden blood streaming into minute vessels in your penis. That stream is driven by a gas your physique naturally generates called nitric oxide. When you were youthful, nitric oxide was abundant. Blood circulated effortlessly. Erections occurred instinctively. But after 60, nitric oxide declines sometimes by 70% or greater. Arteries harden. The interior coating of blood vessels, the endothelium, grows less reactive. The blood that once inflated your penis like a balloon now drips instead. And it's not solely corporeal. This alteration impacts assurance, self-worth, and closeness. Many gentlemen don't comprehend this is reparable naturally and enduringly. And the answer is more straightforward than you imagine. Years past, I detected a trend with my clients. The gentlemen who progressed quickest weren't ingesting new prescriptions or attempting tricks. They were implementing a minor nutritional adjustment in the dawn. I discovered one vegetable that can reconstruct nitric oxide, reactivate your circulatory network, and enhance vitality, disposition, and sexual capability. And it's a vegetable you can consume today, without a doctor's order. 1. The single vegetable that reconstructs circulation. The vegetable is beetroot. Yes, beets. The profound crimson root you might ignore in the produce section. Within beets is dietary nitrate, which your physique transforms into nitric oxide. That gas instructs arteries to unwind, unlocking the pathways for oxygen-laden blood to stream, including to your pelvic area. I've witnessed gentlemen in their late 60s, 70s, even 80s encounter outcomes in weeks. One client, Charles, 71, hadn't experienced a complete erection in over a year. We initiated with half a cup of beet juice each dawn. 2 weeks subsequently, he phoned me emotional. "Dr. Collins, I feel like myself, once more." It functions because the physique transforms the nitrates in beets into nitric oxide, commencing right in your mouth as you masticate. Then your stomach and bloodstream complete the procedure, reinstating blood flow where it's required most. 2. What transpires in your physique? Here's the science simplified. Masticate beets. Oral microbes transform nitrates to nitrites. Ingest nitrites. Transform to nitric oxide in your bloodstream. Nitric oxide unwinds arteries. Blood streams freely to heart, brain, and penis. The outcome: improved circulation, elevated vitality, and firmer erections gradually. Beets also safeguard blood vessels, decrease swelling, and can reduce blood pressure. 3. How to utilize beets correctly. Timing is crucial. Dawn is the prime opportunity. Testosterone crests in the early hours. Blood vessels are most receptive. Nitrates transform to nitric oxide more proficiently on an empty stomach. Daily regimen: half a cup of roasted beet slices, or mix a small beet into a smoothie, or employ beetroot powder in warm water. Suggestion: evade brushing your teeth immediately before or after because oral microbes are vital for nitrate transformation. 4. Breakfast errors that undermine outcomes. Some foods obstruct circulation. Processed breakfast meats, bacon, sausage, ham, narrow arteries. Refined carbohydrates, white bread, pastries elevate insulin and disrupt hormones. Excessive caffeine on an empty stomach increases cortisol, constricting blood vessels. Instead, select boiled eggs or nuts, avocado on whole grain bread. Combining these with beets optimizes outcomes. 5. Why dawn is more important than you realize. Dawn isn't just physiology, it's mentality. Opting to nourish yourself first thing transmits a message. I'm still in command. I still value. Clients who dedicate to dawn rituals, even something basic like beet juice, describe better circulation, heightened vitality, enhanced rest, restored assurance in relationships. It's a transformation in identity as much as it is in wellness. 6. Schedule for outcomes. Days 1, 3, subtle shifts, more hue in your face, simpler dawns. Day 4, 5, nitric oxide elevations. Blood vessels begin widening. Day 7. Many gentlemen describe their first unplanned dawn erection in months. 2 weeks. Firmer reactions to contact. Greater vitality. 30 days. Base of cardiovascular and sexual wellness is fortified. Steadiness is essential. Don't anticipate flawlessness. Assist your physique day by day. 7. The dawn ritual that recaptures masculinity. It's not just about erections. It's about selfhood. Consume beet juice at daybreak. Brief stroll, profound inhalations, nourishing breakfast. Even minor habits like this convey a potent message. I still value. I still battle for myself. I've witnessed gentlemen evolve from silent retreat to lively assurance in just weeks. One 74-year-old widower informed me, I feel like I've awakened. Not just corporeally, something profounder. That's the strength of purposeful dawns. Gentlemen, if you sense like your finest years are past you, comprehend this. They are not. Your physique is durable. Your circulation can enhance. Your vitality and assurance can reemerge. Years is not the conclusion of energy. It's a fresh section. And it starts with minor, consistent actions. So, today, undertake the initial step. Incorporate beets to your dawn. Nourish your physique and recapture your power, vitality, and virility. If this presentation assisted you, like it to inform me it counts. Distribute it with a companion or sibling you never know whose existence you might influence. Comment below. Enter 1 if you're initiating this beet regimen, or share your own path. And don't overlook to subscribe for more sincere, optimistic, and evidence-supported guidance for gentlemen over 60. Recall, you're not finished. You're just commencing. Every dawn is an opportunity to reconstruct, recapture, and ascend. Let today be the initial dawn of the remainder of your